Hi, welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be doing a review on seeing Olly Murs 24 hours tour at the Hydro in Glasgow on the 3rd of March 2017. I know this vlog is filmed at dead late because I was going to film this vlog a couple of days after seeing him, but I've been so busy and I've been unwell with a stomach bug and I've just found the time to film this. So I went to see Olly Murs with my best friend Karen. So this was his first day on the 24-hour tour in Glasgow. So excited to see Olly because this was my first time. It was my first time seeing him live because I have met him when I did a radio tour for You Don't Love, but I haven't seen him before, so I was kind of excited because my pal had seen him, and like a day before the tour he did like an Instagram story saying like he was really nervous, and I don't see the point what he was nervous for. But the one thing I was disappointed about was the sport art. Usually you have a good sport art or sport art it's like not like per bag and you like maybe like get into them, but the sport art was DJ, so it's like DJ from like each radio from each like city that he was doing in the tour. So 2 nights in Glasgow, but we only went the first night, which was on the 3rd of March. It was George Boy from Clyde 1. Even though he was good and he put on a good show, get all the audience pumped up to Olly, I just didn't feel like comfortable. I just felt like I was going to feel asleep a bit of it, and I thought, even though he took a risk and done that, I thought that's well done, being brave and something a bit different. I do love him, but I wish I had like a sport act. But after when the DJ finished, just had to wait a couple more minutes to Olly Man, and then it was showtime. I was so excited, cannot wait. And then it came up just before he came onto the stage. It came on the screen like behind from the stage, the timer, because it told it goes 24 hours. And when the timer went down, he appeared. So the set list was 17 songs. So we started off with You Don't Love, which is one of my favourite songs. I do love it to bits. It's one of the best songs off his album. And like the background when he started the song, it had the album cover of Rose, and it looks so good. The rest of the set listed was Wrapped Up, Unpredictable, Grow Up, Flaws, Up, Background, which I love what he did because he did this through this song, and then another song on the set list is did like song, and he featured Tina on Background. He featured Tina Turner's What's Love Got to Do With It, which he is so clever because they two songs suit together. It's such a good idea if he did do that. I Need You Now, which is a song he hasn't performed in ages because his girlfriend at the time, but she's now his ex-girlfriend, didn't want him, so he couldn't sing it when he had the date at the time. But because single, he get to perform it, which I'm kind of happy because I think I have heard it before, but I think it's just been a while that maybe I've just not actually heard it live, but he's quite good. I love his vocals, they're so amazing. Heart Skips a Beat, 24 Hours, which is so different from the album. He's made it so different from like the album versions, made it like a bit slower, showing his vocals and the screens. The video like shown behind the screen of him is so good. It's like a timer like going like 2 hours, and him like in a red like hot like nice suit, and it's like him in the red, and it's just so good. It goes really well together. Deeper, Dear Darling, and then it goes on to medley a lot like 80 songs, so that's the way I like it. Never too much. She's got that vibe. And when it goes to Jump Around and You Can't Touch Us, I just cannot believe a lot of fans were probably like so excited. Like, so you come off like his like stage where the band was and backing singers, and then off to like another bit of stage like catwalk bit. So like from the catwalk bit, there's like 2 bits at the side where the VIPs were, and then you walk down, and then the rest of the fans like from going on towards like the catwalk stage, and then so all the fans like around the front were like lucky they got to like dance and like, high five and hug them, which was lucky. But we had the lucky view seeing it because we like, for instance, like this is the stage and we like the side of it, which was still a good view. The rest of the the medley, he does just Timberlake You Can't Touch Us. No, no, sorry, that's the song he does when he walks around stage. It's Justin Timberlake's Can't Stop the Feeling, which he did the cover on Radio 1, which he does full so it sounds like his own song, even though it's Justin Timberlake's song. Troublemaker, Dance With Me Tonight, Kiss Me, and then the other who I did them with Kiss Me is he put Haley, I'm not good at this like names, Haley Stanford or whatever it is. Yes, but it features, what's it? I think it is, or I don't know, I can't remember. Starving, which is kind of cool idea. It's a good career, and then years and years. I just think he does like amazing. Like when he did like half the, like the films like into set, and he said he was nervous. It's like, what the point? Saying he didn't look nervous at all. He looked really good. He put on like incredible, amazing show. He got all the crowd dancing, singing, having a fun time. No one on the seats at all. I mean, having an amazing time. I just think he put like amazing set list, like from most of the songs like Two Flowers, like massive singles. I love what he did with the medley, like put a lot of 8 songs, even though some I didn't know and some I did love, and then he put the Justin Timberlake song, which goes really well with all these songs. But I do love what he did with some of the songs, like the Kiss Me and Background. He's put 2 covers in that as well, which was a good idea, and he's put like he's worked really well on this tour because it's just the best tour ever, like with the band and his backing singers, just, and then like the production from like the stage, and then like the screens in the back of it was so good. It was so hot, and all the video shows most of the songs. I think the favourite one was, the videos were, it was 24 hours. I think the other ones, there's like 2 other ones. Yeah, I can't remember the other one. I think it was Kiss Me. And there was another one, but I can't remember what one it was, but he did it hot and a nice black suit. I did have an amazing time as most singing most of the songs, even though I didn't take loads of photos. But I took 5 videos, 5 songs, even if you think she's not having fun, which I do like, so I have to say like songs that I do love that I want to record, I'll say like I'll record it, but then the rest of it I'll just have a fun time, dancing, singing, and so I took You Don't Know Love, Unpredictable, because they're 2 of my most favourite songs of 24 hours, and then Flows, that song is so emotional. What he did was put, it's just an emotional song. I just felt, I had goosebumps listening to it when he's performing it. What I wanted to record, Troublemaker, because it's one of my favourite songs ever. It makes me happy every time I hear that, even though the video for it's so funny. And Years and Years, it's another song for 2 hours. It's so good. It's one of my favourite songs, even though I do love it to most, but when that was like the song on the set list, and you can see that he got emotional. He was like, even though I had a good view from the seat, I could see like from the screens showing Ollie, even I could watch from like good view from him, I could see like he was gonna like start crying, and then like end of it he picked up like Scotland flag from one of the fans is like, so like, yeah, because I don't know when I'll get the videos uploaded, because it might be soon, because I'm still waiting for my cable, my camera, even though I've been talking about like a couple of videos in the past that I filmed. I said I was going to get a new cable for my camera because it's broken and I need to get those because I've got loads of videos to upload. I don't know what I'm saying, it's just not coming out right where I want to. To upload, because I've got like most of the ones like Olly, and then I've got loads of videos from like loads of concerts like in 2016. So like for instance like Pamps, Little Mix, The Tide, Hometown, Gonna Maynard, like a summer event I went in the past, Total Access Life's a couple of videos from that. And I think there's a couple of concerts I went to in 2016, I think, or 15, I don't know what it was. I've got so many concerts I just forget what year it was from them, but I still got loads uploaded on my YouTube channel, which I'm hoping as soon as I'm looking to get one, but just finding time. But Olly Murs, love you so much. He just put on one incredible performance. He knows how to put on a great show. He's just an incredible singer and dancer, and he just loves to have a good time. And I cannot believe the tour is so it finished on 5th April. Sorry, in Dublin. But I did wish we could have done more dates because we did want to go like the next Glasgow date, which was the 4th March, but just couldn't get tickets or anything, so we kind of guide. But he is supposed to come back this summer and do more Scottish, well, like summer dates like round about the UK, but he is doing a lot of Scottish dates. But I don't know, I do want to go and see him live again. The problem is my best pal, depends if she can afford it and if she's not working, depends, because there's like a couple of hours we are waiting for her to come tour. I don't know when that'll be. It's just like a waiting game. But I hope you enjoyed watching me talk about my videos here on Olly Murs. If you enjoyed so much, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and if you do subscribe to my channel, press the little bell because that will give you notifications when I upload another video soon. And I hope you enjoyed watching this, and thank you very much. Bye.